I'm Thompson Egbo-Egbo, and the name of my new album is A New Standard. I think the best thing about growing up in Toronto, you don't realize until after you've left Toronto. So for me, it would be probably the food, like all the different types of food you have available to you. Like, I like to eat, as you can see. The ribs are fantastic. Haggis. Like one of my favorite places is like this Island Foods at King and Dufferin. I think it's like just, the roti is incredible. If you like sweets, which I've got a huge sweet tooth, Desmond and Beatrice, they used to have a storefront on Queen, but now they're in like this warehouse. But they have like some incredible cookies, like just, yeah. But actually, if you've been to Chef's Assembly Hall in Toronto, there's a bakery place there, and they've got these like sandwich cookies, which are just you should share them. You shouldn't eat a whole one by yourself, or else you need a nap. So the first song I'm gonna play is called My Favorite Things, and it's my rendition of it, which pulls from various different elements and influences to kind of come to this. And so it takes from sort of just the showtime to like classical influences, and also adds a little bit of the Coltrane kind of touches to it. The Thompson Egbo-Egbo Foundation, Arts Foundation, is a foundation I started a few years ago to kind of incorporate music. I do a lot of music, but also get it to underserved communities and places where the art programs are sort of prevalent, and try to bring music in a way that was accessible to a lot of the kids who are there. And so the foundation has taken on sort of different iterations, so where we've done everything from running programs to we've also done scholarships to help assist kids with other future learning and more advanced learning for what the skills are. And basically the foundation for me kind of just started out of a lot of stuff that I've benefited from as a kid, and it was sort of my way of just kind of also being out doing my part to kind of help the city and all the other needs that are out there. So Dixon Hall is an organization really based out of Regent Park, but they we have things across the city. And so it started as a soup kitchen, sort of come out of that lineage. And some of the things, actually the music school that I went to when I grew up in Regent Park is one of the services that the Dixon Hall offers. So when I moved to Canada, I moved to Regent Park, and Dixon Hall had a music school where my mom used to take me when I was about 5.5 to start learning piano. So there's a ton of things that Dixon Hall does, and for me it's actually a real big pleasure to kind of be a part of it, especially being someone who used the services when as a kid, and now to be able to be a part of the board. So I think the biggest change when I'm playing solo or with the trio is just, I have more freedom with the trio. When I'm playing solo, certain things have to be applied or implied. With the trio, there's certain responsibilities I don't have to take full ownership over, so I don't have to always be in control of what the time is. We kind of all share that responsibility, or melodically or dynamic. So I think it's more just a shared responsibility amongst 3 people as opposed to when it's just me. From what I can tell, or the research I've done, it's a Hebrew folk song. I found it because it was on an album of one of my favorite musicians, who's an Israeli artist named Avishai Cohen. The bass player, plays with Chick Corea, or used to play with Chick Corea, and so someone had given me his album and really liked the album, and this was on it, and so I tried to search it and find it, couldn't really find it, but what I did find was that it's this folk piece. So, and I think it translates into not by day, not by night, and then the Hebrew, which I'll probably butcher, is like lo biam velo balia. Someone can reach out to me and teach me how to say it properly. I had a superpower, it'd be making friends. My best friend?
Yes.
Other than my girlfriend, of course. Yeah. No, actually, my best friend is a buddy of mine named Dimitri. We started grade 9 together, and we've been like really close friends ever since. And yeah, just someone who's always kind of like been there, been a big supporter of mine. I think early on, definitely when we were in high school, like someone who was always kind of encouraging me. It was always been like, yeah, you're better than most people around you, so keep going. So he's been a really important person in my life, and we've traveled a bit together, and always kind of just been there. There's a lot of great places to hear music in Toronto. So depending on what you're into, I would say one of my favorites is like the Reservoir Lounge is always a lot of fun. Your Room's always a lot of fun. Well, the Rex is fun because I play there. Play at the Poetry Jazz Cafe and Kensington Market Show. I should plug those. And then like Alley Catch usually has something cool happening there, so that's a good place. I think it depends on if you're like going to listen to stuff or if you're going to like dance to stuff. So Bird Dog's got a great thing going on where there are Emmett Ray's kind of cool, Pistons cool on Florida there. I'm sure I'm forgetting because there's so many places in the city, but I'd say those are cool places. Yeah. My buddy Colin Response, he's actually great local Toronto musician, sort of pop R&B artist. Stuff's great. One place you've never been but need to go in the world. Oh, I haven't been to New Orleans. That's right. Yeah. It's like, duh. Well, people should spend more time spending more time with people they love. Yeah. And we should spend more time telling the people we love, we appreciate them. Well, people should spend less time worrying. How often do I get my own way?
Yeah.
Do I get my own way or do I get what I want? I think I get my own way very often, actually. But I'm also very like easygoing, so I think that's part of it.